I may have to resize this because this picture's a little off skew, but bear this in mind when we're making an offer on this place, folks. It is $975,000. Furnishings negotiable. I don't know how much they're going to cost, but we can keep the stuff inside the house. Yeah, the outside is interesting. Okay, and let me scale this picture, because this is closer to the resolution we'll be getting into, I think. Yeah, outside is interesting. Let me go just to get to the interior. Okay. Now, whilst y'all are looking at that, I will scale it just a little bit. Let me see here. Now, I know what y'all are thinking. This is a colorful house, and it's got a lot of stuff, but does this decor speak to me? Hurts your eyes? Don't worry about it. Just look straight into it. Your eyes will adjust, okay? Maybe. What is that statue? We'll probably get a better look at it, but I just kind of, where to start? There are a lot of statues in this house, and there's a lot of stuff in this house. That's all I got. This is very much a feast your eyes situation. Anyway, so we do have a bit of an elf on a shelf situation, at least. I think it's a gnome. I don't know. I mean, there's so much about the... I appreciate how somebody said, yeah, we'll think about selling the furnishings, because they probably got questions about all of this really weird shit. And the thing is, a lot of this stuff, it's not like these were random knickknacks. Somebody got it like the Cracker Barrel. A lot of this stuff looks very interesting separately and very well crafted. But also, all of it, all at once, is so jarring. I mean, like this little thing over here. I was looking at this, I was like, oh, that's interesting. Yeah, it's like an antique store, exactly. There's just so many little things that you look at that catch your eye, like in the previous room. There was this over here. This is interesting. This is interesting. This is possibly interesting. Why is it in the middle of the entryway? Oh, look at this nice stained glass right above here. That looks great. It is... Oh, it is so interesting. But a slightly different angle on the same room. We do see that they do lean into a bit of the stained glass stuff a little bit, which is interesting. Yeah. But, let me see. We might get a better look on some of these things. Statue of Cindy the Well, how about a multi-sided chair? Pick your side. Pick your side. I've never seen anything like this in my life. I love it. Refineries, you've seen one of these? Somebody find me the name of this. Also, don't look, we're under attack. This guy hasn't spotted us yet, but this is clearly a warrior. Got a couple of pet lions? Pet dogs? Question mark? 1800 castles? Yeah. I can get the vibe from you, yeah. Extremely Resident Evil. Hey, Boix, how you doing? Oh, there's just so much stuff. It's such a feast for the senses. Then back to another reddish room. Oh, boy. It's just there's no contrast, and everything looks so muddy. Well, there is contrast, actually. This over here. But it's just the extreme red and just what I believe is cherry wood. Or maybe red oak on some of these, or just stained. But it's just it's also muddy because it's like a lot of this is close enough to the red on the wallpaper that it just seems bad and tacky, you know? Too much of this weirdness. It's just And also some of these random paintings I'm just trying to take in, like this over here. It's like, I don't know, is there a theme somebody's picking up here? Because there's nothing tying or linking these together. Yeah, blue oven too. I like the blue microphones. The ovens, I don't know how blue ovens are. I'm sure they can't be that bad. Yeah, no restraint. Yeah, I just have my nice painting right here above my range, where I have food splatter everywhere. This has got to be a terrible idea for this. I don't know if anybody actually lived here, to be honest. This feels like a showroom situation. Also, there's this, which is... What is this? You got any guesses? Yeah, no hood for the range. I mean, it's kind of... Honestly, there are a lot of... That's kind of a common thing, honestly. We see a lot of houses where they just don't have a range or a hood above the range. Lamp, hookah, bong. Okay, okay, probably. Probably. Absinthe dispenser. The kind of people own hookah. Yeah. Here we have the armoire where we keep all of our other knickknacks that we couldn't fit on any of our surfaces elsewhere in the house. Oh boy. Yeah, there's a lot of... You can hear these things clashing together. Oof. Oof. Yeah. This little tiny TV over here. You just gotta squish this in. You gotta squish this little guy in here somewhere. I really appreciate that inside this room. Just this little guy right here. Can the DVD tray open on the DVD player? Is that a DVD player? Could be. I don't know. I can't make out what it is. I think it's VHS, but I've been wrong about that before, to be honest. And here we are with a very... I feel like I've seen this style of bed somewhere in, like, very, very old paintings and drawings. It's interesting to see one in reality. Yeah, this is interesting. Like, somebody using this in a practical sense nowadays seems strange, but just seeing this is like, oh wow. This is interesting. Bought that bed because the top of the shelf for more shit, yeah. Oh boy. This very distinctive chair here, which, take a look at this chair. This in itself is interesting because it's got the actual padding and stuff, but this is built into it is this side table here, because you can see you have the two clawfoot over here. The others are way over here. Boy. Also, yeah, we've still got red on the walls, although it's more of the wallpaper flavor now. Oof. Oof. This room was almost getting turquoise. We have to stave that back. More red carpets, please. Also, curtain rods on these. I don't know. You don't usually see these on curtain rods. Huh. Also, just a stray doll head right here. Don't worry about it. The name of the double chair. Yeah, if you find the name for that, let me know. I'm really curious. Oh, Venetian mask? Probably. Well, I have news for you, Orlin. The Reds are going to win, I think. Mardi Gras, possibly as well. Okay, I'm wrong. We still have a little bit of the turquoise-ish color going on here. Another tiny TV. Got a couple of the little guys in here. Yep. Candelabra soldiers. Yeah, it could be the distance, maybe. Orientalism. Yeah, I mean, some of these things I was thinking, is there something... Some of these, it seems like there is a good slant to that, but the paintings... A lot of the paintings don't seem like that to me. I don't know. And the very unfortunate statues, but, well... This is where they keep their dolls also, it seems. Yep, a bit of an oof there. And I guess birdcage? Which, you know, clearly there's not a bird inside of, but, yeah. Porch, which is... Looking at the porch, you wouldn't know what lies wouldn't wait inside there for you. Animal Crossing scents for the dolls. I wish. Boy. Is this the same house? Yeah. That roof needs some work. This is an old roof, definitely. This is looking pretty eroded. Dog. Back inside. A slope? A slope? Okay. Some kind of snail was down there too, was there? I do see the dog. You know, good boy spotted. I see the snail. Oh God. Oh God, I hope that is a real dog. Oh boy. A slope is probably to tie into something from the roof, maybe? But it's like, that's interesting. They got here and they had to make a critical decision on what to do with the color. They're like, should I make this purple or should I make it white? Torn between the two. Load-bearing slope. Come on, mouse, work with me here. The decorative slope, yes. Okay, bathroom. So here we have bathroom with your hardwood floors right here. What could go wrong? Grandpa-ass alarm clock, boy. Skull. There's our good boys. Yeah, I'm just taking in some of these paintings. A conversation chair. I know I've heard that label before. I didn't know it was applied to that sort of a chair. Wow. Huh. Thanks for finding that, Refineries. Mark that off to the side. I mean, the chair is a conversation starter, to be honest. Let's be real. Stop using these bathtub designs due to tendency to come alive in the middle of the night and walk off. Yeah. They do have it bolted to the ground, though. I figure when you get that heavy, that sort of a thing won't hold you back. Yeah, I feel like I've heard this term conversation chair quite a lot, but I can't map in my head where I've heard it with respect to. But maybe there's just an entire umbrella set of chairs. Look out, we have ourselves a mannequin. When I was looking at this, I thought this is like a grandma we caught the back of. Conversation chair should be next to your toilet phone. Yeah, the slopes are taking over. I mean, this is the geometry room here. Got ourselves a bit of a scalene. We got ourselves an isosceles. Got all sorts of other shapes going on. Something for everybody. Not all white, not all purple. Some cabbage patches over here. Yeah, this is our crap room where we keep all the leftover junk. I forget if we did get a better look on that mannequin. Okay. It's very funny when you start coming across these sorts of weird rooms inside the house that past a point you kind of come numb to it, and you're like, okay, well, nothing too crazy compared to the previous rooms. Huh. And a room which may have had some use. Karaoke. There you go. At least I believe that's karaoke. It's gotta be, right? Bit of a pea soup green in this other shape room. They did have, they at least didn't go with two different colors on the ceilings and the walls, or did they? I think they're the same color. Yeah, they're the same color. Former kids' room. Yeah, probably. This oddly quaint looking desk over here. Huh. Anyway, airing out my statues. We got ourselves a gnome, a lawn goblin. Look at this guy. Just watering the crops. Elf, goblin. Just a weird little guy. I'm surprised this lady didn't... I mean, this had to have been, like, for the most part, a display home, honestly. This doesn't have the energy of somebody who lived here full-time. Even if you moved all the crap out of the way. Like this... I feel like this stuff had to have been sitting inside, right? You don't let this just sit out in the elements. I wonder, is this a good luck? Is this a good luck goblin or a bad luck goblin? Like if you see this guy out in the wild, is this good or bad as an omen? Hey, I want to come over to my house, look at my fucked up statues. What's that? You want to find the bathroom? Well, you have to find the right crest to unlock the sword door. Oh, yeah, offering, of course. Okay, here we go. Got ourselves another mannequin. And a lot of dolls, boy. Huh. Clown. Looks unamused. I think that's a clown. Yeah, it's a clown doll. Okay. Kind of a loud bedroom. Nothing setting off the senses too much more. Is this... Why does this look like a front door? This goes outside? I think it's like a guest house butler, yeah. Or maybe this is just like a room... That is peculiar. Wow. Huh. That is interesting. Door next to a balcony? Or that, yeah, I mean... That's just interesting, because that just screams to me front door entrance. To see it just right here inside of a bedroom is like, huh, that ain't right, ignoring everything else that's not right. More tchotchkes. More knickknacks. Paddywhack. Give a dog a bone, sir. Of course. Oh, a bit of a pool. How about that? And I don't think we saw this room. No, I don't think we have. At least not this angle. Couldn't even center this table on that tiny-ass carpet. What a failure. Oh, pool table. Pool table spotted. Yep. I mean, they're leaning into clawfoot. At least it's not reflective. There's a circus dude? A Roku player on the TV. At least somebody lived here, hopefully. And here we have another just sarcophagus thing. This one isn't bagged up like last week's. What a good boy. What a good boy. That is horrible placement, though. Oh my god. Oh god.
Gold Luna just resubscribed for 2 months.
Thanks for resubbing, Gold Luna. I would hit my head on this toucan so many times. Also, clock, not centered. Can't have that. Just slightly askew. And is this another corner sink? It is. It's a corner sink. Bunch of barbarians. Hey, Staghorn. Welcome to the nightmare. Okay. This is... Okay, so it looks like this probably was like a local sort of showroom, because this whole thing is like the front of a house with a sign up here. Or like the front of a store with a sign. Double doors, probably for letting folks into the showroom. Yeah. Huh. I mean, from the outside, I absolutely love how it looks. It's very interesting and distinctive. But when you take it in with all the junk inside, it's kind of, it's much. It's very much. Oh, pumpkins. Must have been in October. Used to be the carriage house. Let me see. So this was Abbottstown, Pennsylvania. Built 1884. Oof. Got a bit of dust on those bones. A saltwater pool. Boy, don't really see that listed. I don't think I've ever seen that listed somewhere. Can't you just take like an Epsom salt bath for that? Capturing the luxurious spirit of a Victorian home, this beautifully crafted masterpiece in Adams Court is more than a place to live. The completely updated main house offers 7 bedrooms, 2 with their private en-suites, and 2 more full baths and a powder room. An additional 1 bedroom with full bath, kitchen, and living area apartment adds private living space. A separate 1,800 square foot unit with full bath and kitchen is also located on the property and makes the potential for a third income producing living space. So renting out, I guess, is what part of the draw was here, right? Or just overcharging for an Airbnb. It was designed and built by renowned architect J.A. Dempwolf in 1884 and has been meticulously restored with attention to period details by its current owners. With over 20 rooms, the house is a true blend of historic features combined with modern amenities. Award-winning property is ready for you to showcase your personal collections or showcase your business/office facilities in Abbottstown, Pennsylvania. Whether you are looking for a new home or a new business facility, take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Could you imagine buying this place with all the junk inside of it and using it as a business facility? That'd be really interesting. Oh boy. I'm guessing from the label this is Just a local historic Dempwolf-Hafer house. I'm guessing this has a bit of a notoriety in the area, probably, just from the tagline here. Boy. Huh. So, yeah, it's very interesting. It's a bit much, though. It's a little bit much. So, I feel that after this house and the previous one, the follow-up house had to be something a bit more chill, more calm on the senses, because we just had our eyes saturated in so much red color that I've lost all sense of what red looks like. It's like saying the same word too many times in your head. So how about we go to a house that's a little more lacking in color? And let me slightly tweak the size here. Maybe just a skosh, a smackerel. A tiny bit. Snowy, nice and chilly. What's the worst that could be inside here? It looks interesting. It's got a front door with a lot of character to it. Oh, right. The price for this place is $699,000, so $700,000 for this place, and it is in Oak Brook, Illinois. Just in case there's any Oak Brookians around in here. Bland but acceptable. Yeah, it's got. I really like that door. It's got some interesting character to it. Dare you enter the magical realm? Well, dare you? Welcome. Welcome to the House of Lacking Colors. Ooh. Music. What is this song? Hang on. It is a vocal cover from Sonic R. Oh. Well. Just had to check for a second. I'm like, wait a second, is that still playing from the playlist? Hold on. Get my Windows set up again. So yeah, this house has... yes, that's a crucifix right there. This house has a lot of glass. A lot of glass. And also... there may be a couple of mirrors in here. I've never seen glass or acrylic railings like this before. Yeah. Brass and glass. Well, what's the worst that could happen? Showroom that's, I'm guessing these are couches? Yeah, very odd couches, to be honest, though. First time you look at them, you're like, is that a bed? No. No, wait, that's a couch? A nice tacky piano in the corner. You love it. Okay, a futon, you're thinking. Okay. Unspecified furniture. Here we are in the dining room, I imagine, with a glass table, reflective table. This is, when I was looking at this, I literally saw this like right after the previous house when I was pairing through things, and I was just like, wow, the previous house took all of the color of like most of the listings I'd been looking at, and this one was like with, hey man, I don't have any colors left. Yeah, those chair legs, that's just, it's just like, a lot of things about this house are so perplexing. Furniture aside, but I mean, how pure they are, yeah. Horribly flooded? I don't know, is, any folks near Oak Brook, Illinois who can attest to flooding? Porn set, well, I don't know why you'd say that. Anyway, welcome to the Hell Kitchen, assholes. Everything reflective. You're gonna stub your toe on something in here. Something, somewhere, has your toe's name on it. Oof. Get so lost in here. Yeah, and I'm just looking through here trying to catch glimpses of things that don't have a reflective surface. Boring ass refrigerator. Just, you cover it in glass and you're like, oh, this yellowed dispenser for the ice and water can't do anything about. So just this looks so tacky and out of place around this already tacky exterior. Yeah, that's a really old fridge. Just the yellowing on that is really, really stark. The grout. Yeah. The grout has... they really need to redo the grout in here. That's a very good catch there, Foxy. Oh my god, I didn't notice that till you pointed out. It's like over here in particular, it's just like, ugh, ugh. Maybe we'll find some ceiling mirrors somewhere else. I don't know. They wanted to hold some restraint in here, I guess. Well, we're coming across a common theme. Every week we have to have some house that is vampire-proof, or a house made for detecting vampires. The chair cushions, yeah, those, might want to clean those just a little bit. See some grime on those near the edges. Old-fashioned phone right here, hey. It's not quite on the shitter like the other house, but what you gonna do? Also, this is, that's not thermostat. A very old model of something there. Was there another better shot on one of these pictures? Oh yeah, Mr. Fahrenheit, there was a shitter phone in the first house. Intercom? House security? Possibly. Poof. Also appreciate these vertical blinds. That's a very nice snapshot of the 80s. I had those inside my house when I moved in. They were one of the first things I got rid of. I hate those things. The thing is, these things are made out of a harder plastic, usually, so if you're running a fan near them, they kind of clatter on occasion, so they're a little annoying. Well, I mean, to be honest, Mr. Fahrenheit, the house with the shitter phone was the real cocaine house. There was so much coke in that house, my god. Anyway, I'm gonna take a drink for a moment. Yeah. So, the counter, the sink. I mean, this is like taking the basin sink idea and just making it for fuckers. Because now it's a basin, but it's floating on its own, and they have this whole curved countertop thing. That's just, it is so messed up. Oh, and they have what looks like more vertical blinds. I think these are vertical blinds again. Oh, but this coloring. And you have these dining room chandeliers inside the bathroom. I mean... Let's get back to a room with some less color, folks. And I think that's a very big mirror right there. Just because this room needed more mirrors, we have to have one above the mantelpiece. The basin is handicap accessible. I mean, the front door had several steps leading up to it, so I think that may already be kind of putting aside any of our thoughts about handicap accessibility. Because it wasn't a problem the owner had, I'm guessing. Oh, yeah, and of course, here's the baby room. You have to teach the kid from a very early age to master dealing with reflections.
I cannot see colors. The washroom blinded me.
Don't worry. You'll get your sight back someday. Maybe. But just the fact they had mirrors inside the baby room really is jarring to me. The children's name. Oh, God. What does this say? Hang on. I'm going to do some fuckery on this. Where's my option? Transform. Flip horizontal. What are we looking at here? Got any eagle eyes in chat there?